as time flies by, you'll open up your eyes wide. You feel it's gonna go your way. Hey, hey, it's a brand new day. Hey, hey, hey.
Welcome back to Marbella Now. My name is Nicole King, and I'm very excited because today we're going to go straight over to the Marbella Golf and Country Club, where we're going to meet up with our golf specialist, Lynn Fisher, and the people who run the Marbella Golf and Country Club to find out more about what they have to offer, what's going on, and why we should go and visit them.
Hey, hey.
As promised, I'm here with Lynn Fisher at the Marbella Golf and Country Club. Good morning. This is spectacular, Lynn.
Hello, Nicole. How are you today?
Delighted to be here. Absolutely fabulous. The views are amazing. I couldn't believe the drive up here. It was majestic.
It's very impressive. It's in a beautiful part of Marbella. It goes into the Campo, into the mountains. It's absolutely beautiful. And the drive in, as you say, it isn't just about the looks, because here you get some really good golf, you could get some good value golf, you get excellent service, and the management team and everybody here is just superb.
I'm looking forward to meeting Satu and some of the other people of the club, because it really is impressive. I mean, the halls, terraces, and if you say the golf is good too, well, that's definitely a plus.
It is, but it's challenging. It is a challenging course. It's definitely not a pushover, but it does make you think. It's very enjoyable to play. We actually played it as a group on Monday for International Women's Day, which was very forward-thinking of our lovely Satu and the club. They put on a competition for the ladies for us to celebrate our day.
And that is your forte, getting us ladies to play.
Absolutely, Nicole. The girls are out to play girls golf. And of course, it was amazing because I'm sure that everybody is quite well aware that the weather we've had recently has been so dire and so wet. And I had messages coming back saying, is it on, is it off, is it on, is it off? And it was a case of, well, the weather forecast is lovely, but however, when we got here and we played, it was a really, really, really good surprise, because we thought buggies would be off of the fairways, but they weren't. We were allowed to go. It was as dry as a bone. Very, very, very good in maintenance.
Fabulous. Well, I'm looking forward to meeting Satu.
Yes, absolutely.
And thank you so much for bringing us here.
You're very welcome, Nicole. I'm looking forward to going out on the buggy with you on the course.
Yeah, that's probably the best bit, when we finish the chats and we go off in our buggy and go explore the course. And obviously meeting all the lovely people here. It's nice to meet new people in new areas of Marbella.
Well, yeah. And just before I pass you over to Satu, who's going to tell you all about the course, I must just say that the course is designed by Robert Trent Jones. So for anybody who knows their golf, and I'm sure they do in Marbella, great design.
Satu, I can't believe it. We finally got to meet each other. Thank you so much for the invitation. Between lockdown and different things coming up that we both had to cancel, we've finally made it.
Yeah, it's great to have you here, finally.
Thank you. It's only when I parked I realised I've been here once before to record an interview with the British ambassador about 4 years ago, and it was like, oh my God, yes, I remember this place. How many years has the Marbella Country and Golf Club been here?
Well, officially it was opened in 1992, but the golf course was built in the late 80s.
Fabulous. And how long have you been with the group?
Since 2009. So quite a few years.
Quite a few years. Yeah. What have you noticed has changed basically within those years? There's a lot of years.
Well, it's a lot of years. There's been a lot of different changes, but overall, well, besides this latest changes as to the COVID, but before that, it's become more and more popular. And yeah, with the management team, I think we're doing a great job.
The golf course, as Lynn mentioned, is a challenging one. So that's nice as well, though, for real golfers to come to a place where they're not just going to get in their own way.
Exactly. It's not particularly one of those holiday golf courses where you can just enjoy your golf. It does give you a challenge. So it's for the holiday golfers, it's better that they first play on other golf courses if they've been not playing for so long before they come here, and then they take the challenge here. But it's also for our members, for example, it's very important for them that the golf course is challenging, and for our long-term and short-term members.
Satu, you have some amazing installations, restaurant, places to hold events, terraces. I remember being here and you also had a great food menu.
Correct.
Not on the menu at the moment. COVID has really played havoc with everybody. What is the plan for reopening?
Well, we plan to reopen the restaurant in the beginning of May fully. Right now, the bar is only open. We've had to do that because of the situation that we are in, since we were able to reopen the golf course in May last year after the lockdown. But hopefully soon again, we'll have the kitchen fully operating, and then we'll be able to have these big events again here that we normally do, not only for our members, but also for the visiting golfers. We have a lot of tournaments. We've had in the last months, we've had some big tournaments as well. And next week we have the St. Patrick's Day event here as well. Yeah.
Wednesday 17th.
That's right.
Fabulous for St. Patrick's and all our Irish people. What are the main nationalities that come to the club?
Well, we have clients from all over Europe mainly. As to our members, it's a mixed group of all different nationalities, mainly British and Irish, but having said that, there's a lot of also Central European and Scandinavian clients.
Have you seen any changes with the British membership due to Brexit?
Not up until now. Right now, things are a little bit stable, and we're just expecting and waiting to see what happens. Basically, that's and a lot of people are locked down back in UK and they can't get here, even if they wanted to. So we're just waiting to know.
What times do you open?
I'm sorry?
What times do you open?
The golf course is open all year long, and right now we are open 7 days per week. The first tee time 8:40 in the morning and until 7 p.m. in the evening, and the restaurant is open also 9 to 5.
When it's open?
Exactly, the bar is open right now at 9 to 5.
Although I have to say, I was feeling very hungry and I got a very nice toasted sandwich, so you won't die of starvation either?
No. We have some snacks and sandwiches available for everybody.
Wonderful. Well, are you looking for membership, or is it closed membership now? How does that work?
No, our membership we offer annual and 6-month memberships, so or even shorter term vouchers, like monthly vouchers or booklets of 10 green fees, for example. All these different kind of options are available.
Sounds super. Well, I'm looking forward to taking a look around and taking my viewers with me, so they can see how worthwhile it is to come up here, even if it's just for the views and you don't play golf.
Exactly. It will be great to have you all here.
Let the music get to your heart. Let it set you on your way. No time to hesitate. We are all the same. So much trouble tearing us apart. Poison arrows shoot straight to your heart. We can change if we try. Just believe it's worth your time. One.
Well, thanks to our lovely Lynn Fisher, I've been chatting with Satu. But while I was having my delicious toasted cheese sandwich, I met this gentleman. His name is Mike, and it just turns out that he is the general manager of the Marbella Golf Country Club. So congratulations. Nice place you got here.
Thanks. I mean, I've been doing it for 10 years, though.
Your accent is undeniably American.
California.
California, eh? Mm-hmm. And what brings you from there to here?
Well, my wife is English, and she did 20 years in California with me when I was working Silicon Valley. She had family over here, and when I retired once before, we had a villa here in Mijas, and we decided to move over in 2004.
And then you obviously didn't want to retire as such, and you took on running a major golf club.
Well, it's funny. I was a member here first, so I joined as a member, and they needed help marshaling and running the golf course operations and all. So I volunteered to do that. And the management, actually specifically Bob Maffey, who actually owned this, it's a billionaire family in California, called me one night because he was having trouble with management and asked me if I would look after it for him. And that was, 10 years ago.
But it's funny because it doesn't matter how much money you spend, if you don't have the right team, there's no point.
It's a very good team here. I mean, Satu is a star. I mean, she takes care of all of the golf business. She has all of the influence with the tour operators and the hotels and all that type of stuff, and with the members. And we have Sandra, who is a first day employee, so over 30 years. And she runs the books, the finances and all that. And then my job primarily is they do their thing, I run the greenkeeping staff, and customer relations is kind of what I really do.
Well, you do that very well. You heard that I was hungry and you were right on it getting me that toasted sandwich.
Well, I couldn't believe you were hungry. I said, come on, we can find some food for you.
Because I heard from Satu you're not opening the restaurant again until May, which is understandable from everything you guys have been through.
Yeah.
How was that for you? Must have been, as the general manager, stressful times.
It was a bit tough because in 2019 we did 43,000 rounds of golf, and our main body of clients is tourists. So especially the British and the Irish, etc., the Northern Europeans. And so if we don't have our tourist base, then we don't have anything. And so it was a hard one to deal with. But then again, it was out of our control. We didn't have anything to say about it. It's not like we did anything wrong. So everybody's very understanding.
It helps that everybody's in the same situation.
Exactly.
It's not like normally feeling guilty.
Yeah, it's not like I said, it's not like we did anything wrong and, we screwed the clients or anything. We just kind of just fell into this whole worldwide thingy. And luckily, San Francisco is very understanding and they have a deep pocketbook. So
always helps.
Yeah.
It always helps.
We're all right.
How was it for you personally during the lockdown and the last year? Wow.
Yeah, it's been 1 year since we had the kitchen open. It's been, you sort of get used to it, don't you? You sort of come to terms with it. We try to keep everybody employed. Nobody's been let go. Everybody's still employed, whether they're on AirTay or part-time AirTay or whatever. I mean, you're doing the best you can. You're coordinating with all your people, coordinating with the bosses, coordinating with other golf clubs and seeing how they're doing and what they're doing and matching your pricing and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's been a challenge. A challenge is a good word.
How do you enjoy the golfing here? Because obviously you were a member here first. That is a passion of yours.
Yeah.
Would you recommend, because they've put on a lot more flights previously from the States. I understand that Forbes has named Malaga as one of the top 10 cities to invest in, with Marbella, Benavides and Estepona being on the top of that list.
I believe that, yeah. Well, again, like I said, in 2019 we did 43,000 rounds of golf.
But do you see a lot of Americans here? Have you seen an increase over the years?
No. You see a handful of Americans every once in a while, but it's not a top destination for Americans. So most of our clientele is really British, Irish, German, Swedish, Norwegian, and so, French. They come from all that part of it, and Spanish. We have quite a few Spanish.
Do you speak Spanish?
I do.
You took me off guard there. I was expecting to say no, but it's really nice because as the face of the club, being able to chat with everyone, as you know, is important.
I think myself, I sound like a schoolboy, but I get by. And all of my green staff, which I'm responsible for, they only communicate in Spanish. So, they've helped me learn Spanish. You have to use it to keep it.
No, but it's nice because a lot of international clubs hire international staff, and you don't get that genuine Spanish feel, which I think a lot of people like to know they're in Spain playing golf.
Well, that's it. I mean, we do it with kind of an American twist because there's American style customer service. If you want to talk to me, you can. I'm always out here.
I mean, look at us. Got you on TV after the first hello.
Yeah. But, I stumbled into this one. But the issue is when I've got my clients and we're in full swing, most of my time is out on the golf course or on the terrace with the customers.
What a hard life you lead.
Well, it's a tough one, but
It's
somebody
a
has
tough
to do
one.
it.
Oh my God, poor guy.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to go out and just look a little bit around the
Sure,
course.
you're welcome to.
And at the same time, I think it'd be nice for the viewers to be able to relax. If you can't get out the house or you can't get to Marbella, don't worry, we'll take you.
Yeah, thank you.
John's car is still being repaired, so he's delighted that Judy has come to pick him up. However, after a very heavy business trip, he's less than enthusiastic when her car breaks down.
I had show with Linear Director,
She tells John,
so please do relax. I've got this.
and she had. The taxi was there in no time. Her car safely towed for repairs, and a courtesy car readily available. Call Linear Director on 952 14 78 34 to see how they can better your life too. Judy likes to consider herself a clever young woman, which is why she thought very carefully before choosing her insurance company. Now that she needs it, she's jolly glad she chose Linear Director, as it looks as if she might have something better to do. Why don't you be clever, like Judy? Call Linear Director on 952 14 78 34 and see which policy is best for you.
Hi guys, Ross here from Hogan Stand. Proud to be a member of the Zero Hero campaign, and we recommend everybody. Nobody drives drinking. Everybody who drives a car doesn't have any alcohol in their system, and we're proud to sponsor the Zero Hero program.
Our welcome Zero Heroes. Come and visit us.
GWine is happy to be Zero Hero partner.
How cool is that? GY.
Let it set you on your way. No time to hesitate.
Malaga are proud to present Zero the Hero. Never drink and drive.
Poison arrows shoot straight to your
McNulty's is proud to be a Zero Hero partner.
Out of bounds, Zero Hero partners.
Here we are, sticker going on. Delighted to welcome everybody and to be part of the Zero Hero campaign. Delighted.
We are heroes. Welcome here at the Gaucho de Barons.
We are one.
And welcome to Lemongrass, Doña Lola. Thank you very much.
Let the feeling into your soul. Let it set you on your way. No need to.
Zero Hero, welcome to Portofino, Cabo Pino.
There'll be no trouble.
So let's take a look around now that we've met Satu and Mike. Obviously this is, as Lynn's saying, is where they would come in after golf. Oh my God, that's mirrors. How clever. I thought it was wider and it's not. It is all mirror. How clever. Oh, I asked if they have a piano. They do. Go play for us, Lynn.
Can't play for you today, Nicole. It's turned around the other way.
I know. Not good.
We are
Wow, they've got a snooker table. Not many of those in Marbella. Not your pool table, your real snooker table.
Let the music get to your heart. Let it set you on your way. No time to hesitate. We are all the same. So much trouble tearing us apart. Poison arrows shoot straight to your heart. We can change if we try. one. Let the feeling into your soul. Let it set you on your way. No need to hesitate. Time to make a change. There'll be no trouble tearing us apart. Brothers, sisters, one beating heart. We can change if we try. Just believe it.
4-wheel drive. Was this freaky? In a tunnel under the highway. Wee-oo. They have to be quite powerful, these buggies.
Yeah, they do. They do. That's why they have to be loved and given lots of TLC, but some people don't. These are actually, here at Marbella Club, are probably the most upmarket buggies you can get. I don't know if you can notice how comfortable the seats are.
Yes, they're very nicely padded. My bum is most comfortable.
We are at
men's white tea because they have the best view. I'm going to take you for a lump here.
Oh, I can smell it now. Yeah, this is quite a course.
Very attractive.
So the competitions here are obviously for major players. No.
Of course not. No.
I mean, you were competing here, weren't you?
Exactly.
But you're a major player. What's your handicap?
Too high now.
But you had a broken arm, so what's it now?
I'm down to 18 now.
Oh, well, that's fabulous.
Yeah, well, I was 28 when I broke my arms, but getting there gradually. But okay, let's go.
we are at we are at we are at Let the music get to your heart. Let it set you on your way. No time to hesitate. We are all the same. So much trouble tearing us apart. Poison arrows shoot straight to your heart. We can change if we try. Just believe it's worth your time. We are at
Amazing hills. So impressed with the golf buggies. You have to be a good driver not to go off the edge.
I think what you have to do is just don't panic when you get down these steep hills and trust the path.
There'll be no trouble tearing us apart. Brothers, sisters.
Love hearing the birds singing.
Of course, this is the best time of year to come here to now for all the spring flowers coming out, mountain wildflowers. Beautiful, of course.
We are at we are at
It's like being a ride at the fairground.
we are at
And the air's so pure. hairpin turn.
And another one coming up.
A good golfer, nerves of steel.
We are at one. We are at one. We are at one. We are at
Seen these guys playing and thought I'd stop and ask a few impertinent questions. How's the day going?
Very good.
Yeah, you got all your sons.
Domingo is the professional pro.
Oh, so you're having a lesson?
Yeah. See, you make me comfortable, and I have to progress.
Do you feel that you are progressing?
Every day, learn something new.
And how long have you been taking lessons?
All my life. And I always, sometimes I forget. And if I'm too good, he changed my grip, and I have to start again.
Is this true?
Well, it's joker.
So you're a golf pro here or a private golf pro?
No, the private golf pro.
Wonderful. So nice that you've come here.
Yeah, I have very nice student. But I prefer the student, the women student. The men I don't like too much. I prefer the women.
And he's saying it to your face. Oh. Well, it's lovely to meet you guys. Enjoy the day.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
We are at one.
It's like being in Covadonga, up and down mountains.
Can you imagine the foresight of a designer of a golf course in these mountains?
And this, I didn't think the golf carts were that good in those days.
Probably works. Work like this.
So good exercise. Back through the scary tunnel. The zombies are going to come out any minute. I see light at the end of the tunnel.
Thank God we all do. My goodness.
We are at one. We are at one. We are at one. Let the music get to your heart. Let it set you on your way. No time to hesitate. We are all the same. So much trouble tearing us apart. Poison arrows shoot straight to your heart. We can change if we try. Just believe it's worth your time. One. We are at one.
Lynn, I've had such a lovely morning again. I can only highly recommend this. I'm a big office person in the studio, and now to come out in this air, I feel rejuvenated.
Good.
Really
You deserve
lovely.
it. I'm so glad that you were able eventually to come to the Marbella Golf Country Club on such a beautiful day. This is one of the best days we've had, I think, this year yet. And here we are. We've been round the front nine in the buggy, and you've met everybody.
Those are some
you need to meet.
steep hills.
Just beautiful. Yes, real steep hills. But the views are spectacular, and when you're playing golf and you see the nature and all the flowers coming
And the
out,
birds
it's just
singing.
gorgeous. And the birds singing. It
So,
makes us all
Lynn,
feel
you
much better.
organise golf tournaments, but also golf get-togethers.
Oh, definitely.
And that's not an easy thing to organise, but you do organise for women to do these different get-togethers. And,
I do.
And even if you're not a woman, I mean, you're not prejudiced, are you?
I'm not at all. Anybody who wants to get together is welcome, but we have a nucleus that's set up really through girls' golf, and through that we've got a lot of men, ladies and groups, and we've just got lots of friends, and we do try to keep that little nucleus going, and we keep each other going through some bad times and hard times that we've all been through this last year. But yeah.
The nice thing is, because of the years you've been here, because you play golf, you understand the different criteria. When you have a group contact you, you know exactly which club to take them to. You know what, because not every club is suitable for everyone.
That's very true. That is very true. And not all golf professionals either are the right person for the right person. And if you're taking up golf, you've got to find the right person. For me, I like to find the personality to go with the right personality of the golf professional. As it is as well when you go for restaurants. You know, you go for different restaurants for different food. You wouldn't go to a steakhouse for an Italian. So, you know, it's that sort of thing. You know, you have to know what you're doing.
And I think that is one of the biggest advantage of girls golf, and what Lynn Fisher organises is your know-how. And it's not just for like with businesses or with restaurants, in the sense everyone has their gurus. I would undoubtedly say you are a golf guru.
Well, that's very kind, but I have to say before I leave you, I've been very fortunate, being here a long time, and I've made some very, very lovely contacts, and they've become very, very nice acquaintances. Some have even become friends, right from between Malaga and Cadiz. So I've been, and further afield, I'm very, very lucky to be working and enjoying the golf industry.
And how nice for those of us who live here to have this option as well. What a great way to make friends.
Oh, definitely. You know, if people are on their own and they just come out for a couple of weeks and they don't know where to go and play golf and they're not a member, then I usually get an email. Oh, I'm here for a month. You know, where can we go? Have you got anything going on? Let's get together.
Discounts, offers, you know it all.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much. I've had a wonderful time. If you want to play golf, Lynn Fisher's the girl to get you going, and I promise I will go and do some lessons.
Definitely,
watch this
Nicole.
space.
I
Yes,
shall be on your case.
Coming soon, próximamente.
Definitely.
Have a lovely afternoon.
And you too, Nicole. Bye.
A big thank you to Lynn Fisher. Really always enjoy our days out together. And to everyone at the Marbella Golf and Country Club, lovely to meet everyone. Thank you so much for your time. We will be coming back, and that is a promise, not a threat. Well, that's it for us for today. Thank you so much for joining me to find out more of what's going on in Marbella. Now, remember, you can watch recordings of the programme from the rtvmarbella.tv website, also from my website, nicoleking.es, with links to the programme, my Marbella Moments column in the Euro Weekly News, and of course our ZeroHero website, rewarding the designated driver with free soft drinks, keeping our community safer. Take care of yourselves, be nice to each other, y nos vemos mañana. Hasta entonces.